Help! Help us! The knights fled! No one's coming to save us! Even without knights, I won't let this beast hurt you! Ah!
Look, Hera. Our exiled son is fighting back instead of begging the dragon for mercy. He is no longer the arrogant, cruel Hephaestus who despised mankind.
He merely inherited your crude, brute strength. If he continues to treat mortals with his past cruelty and triggers the goddess of life's wrath, he will never be forgiven or allowed to return to the divine realm.
Only when he becomes a true protector of mortals will the gods forgive him and restore his divinity.
I'm not dead yet! Come on! Ah!
That's my boy! Killing a 500-year-old dragon with a mortal body and a rusty hammer. Impressive.
He passed the test of strength, but the capital's nobles will soon swarm him with wealth and fame. We must test his character now, Zeus.
Let's see. If his birth parents were beggars, would he deny us just to secure his glory as a knight?
So you're the peasant who killed a magic dragon with a blacksmith's hammer?
Yes, my lord. I was just trying to survive and protect the hopeless villagers.
Just trying to survive? Richard, that beast wiped out 3 royal knight squads. Even the king is astonished by you.
I just got lucky.
I brought you here today to offer you a chance of a lifetime.
What do you mean, my lord?
The king has decided to appoint you as a paladin. You will also receive your own honorary estate.
What? His Majesty is giving such a grand blessing to a commoner?
He just got lucky. In 3 days, the king's Azenjit will arrive for the ceremony. You will no longer be a filthy, rusty blacksmith, but a noble knight of the empire.
Milord, I am of low birth and don't even know who my parents are. Would the king truly grant me such honor?
Of course the king wouldn't give this to a filthy peasant. You should thank me for this opportunity.
What do you mean?
I told the king you are my adopted son. With my title backing you, you will be named a paladin in 3 days.
But Count Roland, you never told me about this. If you hadn't killed the dragon, a peasant like you wouldn't stand a chance. How dare you hesitate?
You lowly blacksmith, you should be proud to be my son. Kneel and swear your allegiance. I allow you to call me father. He will never swear to you! because he is our son! My dear boy, we heard you became a great hero. We are so proud of you. Damn it! Where did these beggars come from? How dare you trespass in my estate? Beat these filthy bastards to death!
Oh, noble Count, why stop a mother from reuniting with her child? We've searched 20 years for him. Richard, are you going to abandon the mother who gave you life?
What are you talking about? I'm an orphan raised by an old blacksmith at the border. I have no parents.
We lost you in a flood back then. We set you adrift in a basin just so you could survive. Your father and I were rescued later, and we've been searching the riverbanks ever since.
Everyone said you were dead, but we never gave up. For 20 long years, thank the gods we finally found you.
Before my adoptive father died, he did say he found me by the river. Could they be telling the truth? But it's been 20 years. How can you be sure I'm your child?
You have a red, flame-shaped birthmark on your backside, don't you?
How could you know that?
See? Here is the proof!
Of course, peasant parents are just as vulgar.
Count Roland, do you still want to adopt someone like him? Curse it, Richard. Choose now. Do you want these filthy peasants as parents, or will you accept me as your father and become a glorious paladin?
Richard, on one side is a count who offers you wealth and status. On the other side are parents who will make you the laughingstock of the kingdom. Make your choice.
If you deny or abandon us for mortal vanity, you are unworthy of divinity and shall perish in disgrace.
Are you really my father and mother?
Yes, Richard, we even brought the fish you loved most as a child to celebrate your heroery.
Richard! I am giving you one last chance. Use this sword to execute these filthy peasants right now. Then kneel and swear that I am your only father!
Just as greedy as any mortal. What a pity, Richard.
If you dare swing that sword at us, I will never claim you as my son again!
Thank you, father, mother. You must have starved yourselves to save up for this fish. Let me cook it for you right now.
What?
Oh? He didn't kill us for entirely corrupted by mortal vanity yet. This boy, at least he has a conscience.
But if he dares speak harshly to us to please that mortal count, I will still abandon him.
Count Roland, please forgive them. They trespassed out of ignorance, and I deeply apologize for their behavior.
If you know it's a crime, then handle it. Kill them and swear loyalty to House Roland. Don't forget the riches and glory the king promised you.
I am truly honored by your offer and the king's kindness. But though I am humble, I cannot abandon the parents who gave me life. Therefore, cannot call you father.
Richard! You're throwing away a lifetime of glory for two filthy beggars? Do you have any idea what it means to reject me?
Father, mother, let's go home.
Good, that's my boy. A child of the king of Olympus should possess such a backbone.
Zeus, I believe it's time to reveal our true Mouges and show these insects who they are dealing with.
Don't rush your decision, Richard. Come visit my estate first. Perhaps you will change your mind. I'd like to see what else these humans can offer to tempt my son.
I must be out of my mind to sit in the same carriage with filthy peasants like you.
We must thank you, Count Roland. Without you, we would never get to ride in such luxury.
Just wait. Once Richard sees the reality of wealth, he will cast you filthy creatures aside.
You ignorant mortal. How dare you insult a god?
Control your temper. Zeus, this mortal is just an insect we can crush any time. But our son's ultimate test to reclaim his divinity is not yet complete.
Is this what mortals call wealth? It can't even compare to a single brick in our temple.
Wait, Zeus. Let us see if our child can hold on to his heart against this so-called luxury.
Hold on, Richard. I agreed to bring them to my estate, but I never said they could step inside. Let them stay at the gate and admire my mansion.
Oh, you are right, Count Roland. We would only ruin this beautiful place. Go on in, son. Don't worry about us.
No! Since you invited us together, we go in together. My lord, if my parents must stay outside, I won't step a single foot into this estate.
Fine. Remember, I am only tolerating this for you. Let them in.
Oh, where did these filthy animals come from? How dare you let them into our sacred dining hall? Beat them to death right now!
My dear, this is Richard, the one who killed the dragon. These two are his birth parents.
My lady, please forgive the intrusion. These are my parents, and Count Roland invited us to join the feast. Father, mother, you must be starving. Please, sit down and dine with us.
Who allowed you to sit? Stop right there! You dare let these lowly peasants sit at our table? This is an absolute insult to the gods and the nobilities. Let them eat leftover bones on the floor!
Countess, without my parents giving me life, how could I have protected your lands and your estate? You should be thanking them.
They only birthed you. They never raised you.
Richard, aren't you suspicious at all? Why did they only show up after you became famous? They are just here to leech off your glory.
My son, your mother and I have searched for you for so long. We only knew it was you when your clothes were burnt away, and we saw your birthmark.
We do not care about glory. We only want to be reunited with our child.
I don't buy it. Who looks back instead of running for their life in that chaos? Richard, you are being scammed!
Richard, look around you. Do you really want to go back to that moldy shack and hammer useless scrap metal? A grand hall like this and a noble status are what you deserve. I can let them live, and I'll even allow them to work here as servants so they never starve. This is my absolute limit.
Show me, my boy. Now that you see the stark contrast, what will you choose?
I am sorry.
Of course. This is reality. Richard, you lost.
That's more like it, Richard. I knew you wouldn't disappoint.
I was saying sorry to you, Count Roland. I'm afraid my parents and I cannot join this feast. Thank you for your hospitality. Father, mother, let's go. I will cook for you at home.
Hold on, Richard! There is someone else you must see.
How can anyone be so pure and beautiful? Is she a goddess?
She's pretty, but nowhere near the true goddesses of Olympus.
Richard, this is my daughter Lillian, the pride of the capital. Since you refuse to be my adopted son, I shall give her to you as your bride.
This foolish boy definitely shares my blood, since he likes this mortal woman so much. Hera as his parents, we shouldn't stand in his way.
Fine. In his 20 years among mortals, this is the first time he has shown true mortal desire. Let us grant this woman the blessing of eternal beauty. Beautiful lady, this is the most precious thing I own. Please accept it as a gift. May you stay young and beautiful forever.
Get your filthy trash away from me! Don't ruin my eyes with this garbage!
Richard, anyone who wishes to become a paladin must offer gold or holy relics to the gods. My father prepared 3,000 gold pieces for you, but what can your parents offer?
What can they offer? Just that stinking fish in their hands.
Richard, do you really intend to offer a rotten fish to the holy gods? Do you want to make House Roland the laughing of the capital? Lillian, Count Roland, enough is enough. Under the holy light, all lives are equal. Mia, you should worry about your own illness first. Without money, how are they going to make an offering to the gods? Richard slay a dragon with a mortal body. His triumph is the highest offering possible. His parents may be poor, but they do not deserve such humiliation at House Roland's table.
Richard, you chose to stay silent and let your parents be publicly humiliated, all for a fleeting crush.
Tragic. My own blood blinded by a mortal shell. Richard, you utterly disappoint me.
We do need to make an offering to the gods, but not for my parents. In my eyes, the fact that they survived to find me is the greatest blessing the gods could ever give me. If an offering is required, let it come from me. Even if the gods want my heart, I will give it gladly.
My good boy, the gods will hear your words. They will surely be proud of you. Oh, my magnificent son, you pity us, you protect us. I almost misjudged you.
What a good, foolish boy. In this greedy, fallen world, you still keep such pure love. Your mother is proud of you. This couple is an eyesore. Let's keep them tonight and find an excuse to slaughter them all.
That's the safest way. Richard is marrying Limian. We can't let his peasant parents disgrace our house.
Count Roland, the oil is set. Those two old relics are sleeping like dead pigs inside. They'll never make it out.
Perfect. Richard's past must burn to ashes along with those filthy creatures. Do it!
Zeus, it seems our son couldn't resist the temptation of that mortal woman after all. The fire is raging, yet he is nowhere to be seen.
Yes. Faced with mortal comfort and fleeting romance, he forgot to stay vigilant against darkness. He failed this final trial.
Forget it. If he desires to stay in this deceitful world and live a mediocre life, so be it. Zeus, let this mortal shell die here. It's time to return to the heavens.
Father! Mother!
What? Richard, he actually rushed in? He didn't abandon us?
Father! Mother! Where are you? Answer me! Father, Mother! I'm sorry. It's my fault. I will get you out of here. As long as I'm alive, no one touches you. Move!
Oh, my good boy. Your mother misjudged you. You are risking your life to save us.
Mortal insects. Did you see that? My child would rather die to save his father, but whoever made my son bleed, you must pay the price! Those two filthy old relics must be charred corpses by now. Richard, you are nothing but my puppet after all. Lowly mortal, who exactly did you say you wanted to turn into ashes?
Mercy, Lord God! Please! I had no idea you walked among mortals. Please, forgive me!
Dared to commit arson to murder the king and queen of heaven, and made the great divine sun bleed. I will send your soul to rot and burn in Hades for eternity!
Stop, Zeus. Our son Richard seems to fancy this mortal count's daughter, Lilian. If you kill him tonight, Richard will be heartbroken.
You should thank your daughter for saving your life. But the dignity of the gods will not be trampled by ants.
Fire! Fire everywhere! Don't kill me! Please don't kill me, Lord God!
Father, what happened to you? Wake up! You are a count of the Empire!
We're ruined.
The Count has lost his mind. Without his backing in the capital, our creditors and rivals will tear House Roman apart. We are completely finished.
Count Roland, why did my parents' room catch fire? I demand an explanation.
No! House Roland isn't finished yet. Lillian, only Richard can save us now. You must marry him.
Mother! He's just a peasant! I despise him!
Shut up! He is about to be knight His Highness as a palatine. He will restore House Roman.
Count Roland, what is the meaning of this?
Richard, look at my father. He's completely lost it. Do you really think he could have planned that fire?
The Count did everything to ensure you'd be knighted by the king, even freeing you from servilage to make you a noble. Richard, would you truly repay his kindness with hostilities?
Did I really misjudge the Count? Was the fire just an accident? I will remember the Count's kindness. As long as you leave my parents in peace, I will marry Lillian.
Since you agree, sign this marriage contract. Don't forget, without this noble title, the king will never grant you the rank of paladin.
They're right. To protect my parents from being trampled on, I need power.
By order of His Majesty King Edward VII, Richard, the dragon slayer of the border, and his betrothed Lady Lillian are commanded to proceed to the capital immediately for the sacred knighting ceremony.
Praise His Majesty. The glory of House Roland will protect the kingdom forever. Richard will be the king's most loyal blade.
Richard! Why are they here?
Lillian, these are the parents who gave me life. If I am to share in the glory of the capital, they must share it with me.
Richard! You absolute fool! We are going to the capital! Do you want the entire Ray Kingdom mocking House Roman for traveling with filthy beggars?
Oh, my dear child. Lady Lillian is right. You two go on ahead. We will wait for your return.
Ignorant woman. If my son didn't care for you, I would have reduced your entire lineage to ashes long ago.
Sir Richard, Lady Lillian speaks the truth. His Majesty's palace is sacred. Dirty commoners have no right to step on royal ground.
Without these two commoners, there would be no dragon slayer named Richard in this world.
Richard! You are humiliating me in public! You are insulting the noble laws of Count Roland's domain!
Then what do you want, Lady Lillian?
Listen carefully, Richard. You either leave these two foul-smelling old relics behind right now, or you rip up this marriage contract in front of the royal entry.
Choose, my boy.
You madman! Tearing up the contract means you forfeit your right to become a paladin!
Pathetic! You dare throw away the glory granted by His Majesty. You have insulted the crown.
If becoming a noble paladin requires abandoning my parents, then I'd rather stay a blacksmith for the rest of my life.
You see that, Zeus? Our son gave up his own glory just for us.
My son has suffered enough. These ignorant humans do not deserve him.
I will report this to the king immediately! You filthy peasant! His Majesty will show no mercy!
Lady Lillian, getting angry over a brainless peasant is beneath your noble blood.
Oh, Lord Ryan, you received my letter. Thank goodness you're here.
My dearest, could I let you marry a filthy blacksmith? Now Count Roland has no reason to keep us apart. Lillian, you've been fooling around with another man this whole time.
Did you really think I'd marry you, Richard? My parents forced me. But I've always had a far better choice than you. You are nothing without House Roland, Richard. Take your beggar parents and rot in your mouldy forge.
Lillian, you shameless woman! Mark my words, you will regret this!
Regret? Who would ever chose to be with Richard? You are lower than a stray dog! I would. Richard, you killed a dragon with a mortal body, and you protect your parents with a pure heart. The corrupt nobility might be blind to your greatness, but I am not. Richard, if you betroth yourself to me, you will have the right to become a paladin. That is, if you don't mind that I am dying of illness. Mia, you're on your deathbed! Stop playing the damn savior!
Thank you, Lady Mia. Of course I don't mind, but I will not use you to become a paladin. You should marry someone you love and be happy.
The one I love is you. Will you make me happy for whatever time I have left?
This Mia is a kind-hearted girl.
If she truly loves our son, I will cure her illness. But if she has another motive, I will bring down the thunder, and they will learn the price of angering a god.
I swear, Mia, I will make you happy.
How pathetic! Richard, Mia, you two can rot and die with those beggars!
The king's guards are here to punish you themselves, Richard. Mia, you're about to be a widow. Oh, most supreme King Edward VII, you have graced this lowly land with your presence.
King Edward came to punish you personally, Richard. You're dead.
Father, what brings you here in person? Father, Mia, aren't you just a novice at the cathedral?
Mia, I allowed you to Mantathus Begondru to sooth that the curate sent you here.
I heard someone was troubling your paladin, Richard, so I came.
Troubling him? I heard Richard breathe the cords Noah with encourage and insult the crown.
Your Majesty, it is true! Richard is arrogant and completely unfit to be your knight!
Lady Lillian, you humiliated his parents and cheated with your lover. Father, please do not blame Richard.
Mia, you are the princess?
Your Majesty, this arrogant peasant said your knightship means nothing to him. It is an insult to the royal family.
Richard even deceived the innocent princess and made a secret betrothal. It's a disgrace to you. Send this criminal to the guillotine, Your Majesty.
Mia, you betrothed yourself to this man without my permission?
Father, I am the one who insisted on marrying him. If you are angry, punish me.
Zeus, a mortal king actually dares to judge the child of a god?
I wanted to leave this land in peace for Mia's sake, but since they choose destruction,
Wonderful! Truly, my daughter, your vision is 10,000 times better than those fools in the capital who only stare at gold coins.
Your Majesty! This lowly peasant tore up my contract and insulted your family!
Foolish woman. What do you know? Status matters not. All knights pale before a god of war who can slay a dragon. Richard, by my royal authority, I recognize your betrothal to Mia. In 3 days, I will personally hold your knightship ceremony.
Richard, I knew my father would never misjudge a true hero.
Thank you for your generosity and justice, Your Majesty.
As for you, Lillian Rowland, you are malicious and deceitful, trying to use me to crush a hero and insulting the princess. What do you think your Nate should be?
Mercy, Your Majesty! Mercy! For my father's sake, please forgive me!
The glory of House Rowland is dead because of you. Guards! Strip Lillian of her title and wealth. Let her spend the rest of her life cleaning horse dung to cure her hopeless arrogance.
No! Richard! Save me! I love you! I was just blinded by that bastard riot! Just say the word, the king will spare me!
Your Majesty, Lady Lillian and I had nothing between us, I swear! Lady Lillian, this is the god's punishment. Enjoy the rest of your life.
No! Richard, you can't do this to me!
Hero of the Empire, bring your parents. Come with me to the capital to receive your supreme glory.
Father, Mother, the king has invited us to the capital for the ceremony. Do not fear. With me here, no noble will ever look down on you again.
Zeus, he invites us to that deceitful capital. It might be a trap to make our son bow to him.
if he dares to bring us even a shred of humiliation at the feast, I will destroy his empire.
Honored lord, my lady, these garments are prepared for you.
Is this the king's command or my son's request?
It is His Majesty's order. The king said the parents of our great hero Richard are the empire's most esteemed guests.
Oh, this king actually means no insult?
Do not forget how well humans lie. Perhaps the princess and the king are merely putting on a show to use our son.
Gracious mother, I took the liberty of retrieving your item. I return it to you now. My lady, that foolish woman did not deserve this sacred blessing. I have cleaned it and returned it to you. May the holy light always protect your kind soul.
Oh, praise the gods. In this greedy, fallen world, there truly is a soul so pure, noble, and reverent. Good child, since you found it, it truly belongs to you now. Put it on, and the gods shall bless you.
Thank you. This is more precious than any of my jewels. I will treasure it forever.
Princess Maya, I cannot believe you brought these filthy pregants into the royal hall. This is dragging royal dignity straight into a pig hit.
Oh my god! Princess Mia, what kind of disgusting garbage are you wearing around your neck?
Richard, did you seriously give our princess your family's dog chain as an engagement gift?
Mia, I am so sorry. I am too powerful right now. Just wait. I will buy you the brightest, most breathtaking jewels in the entire realm.
Faced with such humiliation, even the best pretender would show their true colors now.
Mia, will you throw this chain away in anger to save your vanity as a mortal princess, or will you cherish this divine blessing?
Shut your mouths. In your eyes, are jewels only things to be measured by gold pieces? Listen well. This is the most sacred gift given to me by Richard's mother. It carries a mother's selfless love and rueful. It is 10,000 times nobler than the blood-stained diamonds you wear.
Zeus, did you hear that? This girl didn't waver for a second against their mockery.
Now that is a woman worthy of the supreme bloodline of Olympus. Hera, grant her a miracle the likes of which mortals have never seen.
This is impossible! That was clearly a piece of junk! How did it turn into crystal? Richard, how did this necklace?
The gods must have felt your pure heart and granted you a miracle. Mia, may I have this dance?
Of course. I would love to.
A miracle! This is a divine miracle!
Richard, the pain is gone. I'm completely cured.
This is exactly what you deserve.
Oh, look who we have here! Richard! It really is you! The entire capital is singing your praises. I am so proud of you, my old friend. Gavin,
When you left our hometown, I thought I'd never see you again. I had no idea you'd become a knight. Come on, Richard. The boys are doing joint equestrial grills for the Royal Knights. Join us. Let them see just how powerful our dragon-slowing hero is. Oh, Gavin, I'd love to join. But unfortunately, I haven't been officially knighted yet, so I don't have my own mount.
Zeus, look at those mortal clowns. How dare they look down on the divine son with such contempt?
They want to use their fancy gear to humiliate my boy? Then let they witness the power of a god. You'll do, lowly little thing. Serving the great divine son will be your eternal, ultimate glory.
Oh, Richard! Did you really think your brothers in the Royal Guard would let you stand in the arena empty-handed? Bring out the gift we prepared for our great dragon slayer! Richard, all the knight brothers who admire you chipped in to buy this for you. You deserve the best mount in the Empire.
We misjudged those boys. Call back your power.
They should be glad they did what they did today.
Thank you, my brothers. Thank you for your generosity. Ha ha! That's it, hero. Come on, let's do 3 laps around the field. Let's see if your White Storm is faster or if my Black Lion is fiercer. Yeah! Yeah! White Storm, charge! Oh my God!
Richard!
Richard, are you okay? Call a doctor! Hurry!
Damn it. These wretched knights actually set such a cowardly trap to kill Richard. I will blast them to ashes!
Zeus, control your anger. These knights didn't lie. Look at the horse's eyes, it's been poisoned.
Damn it! Who are you people? This is royal ground! Get the hell out of here! Father, mother, get away from here, the horse is mad!
Oh, my dear child, don't move. This innocent beast isn't mad. It's been poisoned with mandrake.
Mandrake? That's a forbidden poison that drives you mad. Damn it, who would dare poison a royal mount?
Don't panic, gentlemen. I practiced medicine in the countryside for years, and I happen to know a cure.
This is a miracle. This old woman cured mandrill poisoning in seconds? My lady, you are a hidden master. Please, help me too. My knee was crushed before, and it kills me every winter. It's fixed! Oh my God! It's completely healed! No pain at all! My lady! Please check my chest! Me too, my lady! My back has been hurting for 5 years! Please save us!
If it weren't for the fact that you support my son, I would have thrown you all into the river Steeth long ago.
But what happened to this horse? How did it get poisoned? We just bought it yesterday.
Richard, look at this jewel. Only that wicked woman Lillian wears these rubies on her dress.
Lillian, you vile witch. You dared use such dirty tricks to take my life in the order. I'll find the princess. We will drag whoever did this to light.
Richard! This wicked woman poisoned your horse and tried to flee. I caught her at the city gates. No! It wasn't me! You can't frame an innocent woman! Someone stole my dress and planted that ruby to frame me!
Lillian, even now, you're still lying to me?
Oh, poor woman. Since you insist you are innocent, do you dare swear a sacred oath to the gods?
I dare! To prove my innocence, I will swear anything to the gods!
Excellent.
Then swear to the heavens above, if a single word from your mouth today is a lie, may your hypocritical skin ulcerate and rot until you die. Do you dare?
Lillian, this is your last chance. If you repent, there is still time.
I didn't do it! I swear! If I poisoned that horse, may I break out in rotting sores and rot to death right now! To God,
But you truly disappointed me. Richard, Mia, we will meet again.
Richard, you possess courage and wisdom. I dumb you a paladin, and you shall marry the princess at once.
Halt! Great King Edward VII. How can you marry the noble princess to a lowly blacksmith? Richard, you just got lucky and smashed a reptile with a rusted blacksmith hammer. Did you really think you could climb to the heavens?
Andrew! Richard is an acknowledged dragon slayer. He does not need your judgment.
My beautiful Princess Mia, you've been blinded by his act. A bastard who doesn't even know his own parents has no right to stand by your side.
That bastard, what did he just call the divine son? A bastard?
Hera, I will crush his arrogant head right now and let his soul repent forever at the edge of the river Styx.
Wait, Zeus! Let's see what our son does. Faced with royal defiance, he must show the pride of a ruler.
Lowly blacksmith, do you dare stake Princess Mia on a fair duel with me?
If I win, Princess Maya becomes my bride, and you will get on your knees and kiss the tips of my boots. Do you dare accept? I refuse, Prince Andrew.
He actually refused! Richard is terrified! Well, it is Prince Andrew, the legendary undefeated champion.
Coward! You don't even have the guts to draw your sword. You don't deserve the noble Princess Mia.
Oh, how pathetic, Richard, making excuses to avoid a fight when challenged.
What a pitiful boy. I thought he had a spine, but he's just another mediocre soul. Let's go, Hera.
Prince Andrew, I should be the one challenging you. Princess Mia belongs to no one but herself. I will never let you use her as a poker skin. But I will gladly wager my life and my honor as a man to take your challenge.
Do you dare stake your life on that holy sword of yours?
Did you hear that, Hera? He's no coward. He's defending the ultimate respect a man owes his wife.
No, Richard! Don't do it! Andrew is the strongest swordsman in his kingdom. Facing him with a hammer is suicide. I need you alive!
Princess, don't let tears stain your beautiful face. Have faith in Richard. He won't disappoint us.
Die, peasant! Before a royal holy sword, your blacksmith hammer is nothing but a toy for smashing mud. Your swordsmanship doesn't even compare to a single tail feather of the dragon I slaughtered, Andrew. You lose, Prince of Golcoria.
Oh, so this is the all-powerful Prince of Golforia? You can't even beat a peasant?
The so-called strongest swordsman of Golcora is nothing but a useless failure.
You miserable old bastards! You filthy, lowly peasants dare insult the noble royalty of Golgaria! Go rot in hell, you worthless scum! Andrew, stop! How do you have such terrifying power? Forgive this ignorant fool, your majesty. I was just trying to dodge the prince's sword and accidentally used all my strength. Please don't send a nobody like me to the gallows.
Yes, your majesty. We are just two rustic bumpkins who know nothing of the world. Please have mercy on us.
Andrew, you couldn't beat me, so you ambushed my unarmed parents instead? Have you no shame? King Edward VII, do you see this? The savages of your kingdom didn't just my holy sword. These two worthless beggars dared trample the honor of Golcaria in public. This is an act of war against our entire kingdom. Now, execute these old bastards and this damn blacksmith immediately, and hang their heads on the cathedral walls. Otherwise, I will crush your borders and wipe the kingdom of Batu off the map!
Take back your foolish threats, Andrew. This is the domain of the Batu crown, not your playground. Richard is a paladin who defends this empire with his life, and his parents are citizens under my protection. My sword will never turn on our own heroes to appease an enemy's threats.
You would wage war against us over a couple of peasants?
Royal Guard! Throw this arrogant prince out of the capital! If it's war you want, we're ready for it! Get out!
Richard! And you two peasants! I swear I will skin you alive and grind your bones to dust for the dogs! Look at the 100,000 strong Iron Legion behind me, Edward VII. This is the price of sheltering those peasants. Listen up, cowards of Bato! I'll give you one last chance. Sever the heads of those beggars and toss them down to me, or I will smash your gates and tear this city apart right now!
A swarm of ants dares demand the heads of gods. Hera, my patience has reached its limit.
Wait, Zeus. Let's see if this mortal king compromises with the threat or tears off his hypocritical mask.
Your Majesty, let me kill them for you!
Take them away.
Old man, old lady, please come with us.
Your Majesty! What is the meaning of this? Are you breaking your promise, handing my parents over just for a fake peace?
Oh, pathetic, Edward VII. Didn't you say you'd protect your people? In the end, you still choose to sell out the innocent just to survive.
I gave this nation countless chances for redemption, yet you insist on choosing the stupidest path to destruction.
Father! Mother! Please follow me closely. The secret passage is open. Move! Quickly! My father ordered me to personally escort you out of the capital through the secret tunnel under Balder Hall.
Father, mother, go now. His Majesty and I will hold the line. As long as I have breath in him, those Golrian bastards will never touch you.
Zeus, faced with total annihilation, they held their moral ground. We misjudged the king.
Since you have the resolve to bleed for our protection, then the only ones heading to hell will be the garbage beneath this wall.
Since you want to die with those worthless beggars, I'll grant your wish! Ready the cannons and blow this kingdom to pieces!
Warriors of the Empire! For our honor! For our home! Fight to the death!
Fight to the death! Never retreat!
What is happening? The cannonballs actually stopped!
Get the hell back.
No! Impossible! This can't be happening! Why did my own cannons turn back on me? You dare use vile dark magic to destroy my army and blast off my legs! I will slaughter you all! Your Highness, we must run! That wasn't mortal power. It was a miracle! Shut up! I don't care if he's a god or a demon. I swear, even if I have to sell my soul to the devil, I will burn Bato to the ground!
To great Batu, to our Grand Paladin, Richard!
Look, Zeus, our son has completely conquered this mortal realm. He wiped away the disgrace, earned his honor, and found the purest love on earth.
It's time to head back. Tonight, I will reveal Richard's true lineage at the gala and let them see just how foolish they've been.
Warriors of the Empire, today's victory belongs to us, blessed by the gods.
Cheers! Your Majesty!
Father, wake up! Father! Someone call a doctor quickly!
Damn it! Who dared poison His Majesty at a royal banquet? Royal guards, lock it down and search everyone! Get a position here now!
Prince Charles, this powder is nightstape. It's the exact same poison that killed His Majesty.
That's impossible. I've never seen that in my life. It's not mine.
The poison was found on you, Richard. Stop lying. Guard! Throw Richard and his parents into the dungeon immediately. Lowly mortals dare lay a hand on my son. Harrier, let's take him and go.
No. If we take him now, he'll be branded with this infamy forever in the mortal world.
Uncle, Richard would never harm my father. Something is wrong here.
Mia, he murdered your father, and you're still defending him? You utterly disappoint me!
Hera, why did you stop me from slaughtering those scoundrels who framed our son? We could easily just take him away.
Our divine son cannot leave under a cloud of shame. It's too unjust. Besides, I believe Richard already knows who framed him.
Look at our great dragon slayer, the Empire's youngest paladin. How does it feel sitting in death row, Richard?
Prince Charles, I get it now. You poisoned the banquet. You framed me just to usurp the royal throne.
You really are a clever blacksmith, Richard. But unfortunately, the entire capital answers to me now. The throne is already mine.
You vile kinslayer. I will expose your true fate.
Richard, my brother is already dead. If you swear allegiance to me right now, I can give you far more than he ever did. I will not only clear your name of poisoning the king on the spite, but I'll also grant you the title of count. You can still marry Mia. Otherwise, tomorrow, you and your parents are going to the scaffold.
Power, beauty, innocence, and even the threat of life and death. Mortal schemer, you have laid out the world's most tempting poisons before my child.
Richard, this is the final mortal chain on your path to godhib. Your choice will decide your ultimate destiny.
Get your filthy hands off me, Charles! I will never acknowledge you!
Don't be so quick to reject me, Richard. I am about to show you paradise.
Foolish Charles. Trying to tempt a child of God with a pretty face. Does he really think that would break Richard?
Wait, this Aphrodite is extremely potent. If he doesn't couple with someone, he will literally explode and die.
Honestly, I've adored you since the first day I saw you. Don't you find Mia incredibly boring? Only I can bring you real pleasure.
Get away! Don't you dare insult Mia!
Oh, Richard, I'm so sorry I'm late. I couldn't save my father, but I won't let them destroy you too.
Mia, leave, quickly. I've been drugged with a terrible potion. I'll hurt you. Just go.
No, witnessed by the holy light. My body and soul already belong to you.
Mia, I love you. I swear I will protect you with my very life and soul. Princess, I'll go get rid of this body first.
Oh, Father, Mother. I only did it to save Richard.
My pure child, why feel ashamed? You saved Richard, and we should thank you.
My dear child, we brewed this elixir specifically for your father. Please make sure he drinks it.
But my father is already...
Good child. Don't forget I know a thing or two about medicine. Richard, go with Mia quickly.
All right. I will definitely make my father drink it.
Grand Magistral Walder, His Majesty's soul has returned to the gods. For the stability of the Empire, I shall ascend the throne tonight.
Charles, in your dreams.
How did you escape? Damn it! Guards! Cut down this escaped Regina on the spot! You're insane! Do you think pouring random horse urine down his throat will bring a corpse back to life?
I know my mother would never lie to me.
A miracle! His Majesty is resurrected!
No. Impossible. You were dead. I watched you drink the poison with my own eyes.
Charles! You bastard! You actually poisoned my chalice!
Yeah, I wanted you dead. So what? Brother, do you really think waking up means you get everything back? The entire capital's army has already been replaced by my men!
Kill! Slaughter them all! No!
Charles, do you want to see what real hell looks like? He's a monster! He's not human! He's a demon! Run for your lives!
Richard's hidden divine bloodline is about to awaken. Charles, you will pay dearly for your stupidity!
Hold it! Richard, look who I have here!
Kneel! You damn blacksmith! Drop that hammer right now!
Charles, in tens of thousands of years, you are the very first to show such disrespect to a god.
No! Father! Mother! Charles, you unprincipled bastard! Let them go!
Charles, I promise you, if you touch a single hair on my parents' heads, I will leave nothing of you but ash!
Pick it up, Richard! I want you to pierce Edward's heart with your own hands! Scorch your Everett's life with your own hands! Exchange your king's life for its lives!
You old bastard, call your son for help!
Louder!
Richard, ignore your mother and me. Crush his skull with your hammer.
Charles, do your worst.
Shut your damn mouths! You think I won't kill you? Believe me, I'll plunge it in right now!
No, Charles! Please, don't hurt my parents!
Richard, why did it come to this?
Stand up, Richard. Your knees must never bow to a vile traitor.
Listen, my brave boy. Forget about us, and never compromise with this filthy wretch.
He cannot harm us. Just do your duty.
No! Father! Mother! Do you really think your sacrifice would bring me any glory? If I can't even protect the parents who gave me life, what is the point of being a paladin?
It seems our behavior all this time has caused our son to misunderstand.
Then let him see exactly what kind of terrifying existence his supposedly humble parents truly are.
Richard, my boy, look up. My life was already dragged back from hell by you anyway. Kill me.
Father! No!
Richard, if my life can save your parents, then it still has value.
Gods, why won't you just kill me instead of making such a cruel choice between the two men I love most?
Take up your dagger, Palatine Richard. Pierce my heart. This is my command to you from Edward VII.
Truly touching. Richard, did you hear your king's command? Do it already.
Father, Mother, forgive me. I can never use this to pierce the chest of justice and my benefit to... Charles, if I die, my parents will be useless to you, and you'll have no leverage left over anyone.
My child, you would rather destroy yourself. I never expected you to choose this.
Good! What a lunatic choosing mutual destruction over surrender! Richard, I will burn these bastards to ash right now to join you in death! Richard, you actually killed yourself! I really didn't expect...
Die, Charles!
For the glory of battle!
No, damn it! Impossible! Didn't you kill yourself?
Did you really think a paladin who slay a magic dragon would die so easily?
Richard and I understand each other with just a glance. His suicide was only to make you drop your guard.
They actually fooled even us.
Brilliant! What a perfect sync, my son. Not only do you possess my brute strength, but you also have a cunning wit that makes even gods marvel.
Charles, I told you that you would pay the price!
Oh, Richard, great hero, merciful paladin, please, don't kill me!
Brother,
I'm your own blood brother! The demons of hell blinded my eyes and drove me to poison you! I will repent, I swear! Just don't kill me!
Warriors of the Empire, Majdras, open your eyes and see. It is this young man from the borderlands and my daughter who have completely swept away the deepest darkness of the Empire with supreme valor and wisdom.
Praise brave Richard and Princess Mia, guardians of the royal crown!
Richard, my life and this empire were both given by you. 3 days from now, I will hold a grand wedding for you and my daughter.
My paladin, I finally waited for this day.
This is the highest honor of my life, Your Majesty.
Not only that, I see that this empire needs a young king who can truly rule the storm. Richard, on your wedding day, I will give this ultimate throne to you. You will be the next supreme ruler of the royal house.
Harrier, look at these tiny ants. They think placing a scrap metal crown of the mortal world on my son's head is the highest reward in existence.
It's hilarious, Zeus. In 3 days, let's show these mortals just how great a god our son really is.
Holiness, the attacks in the capital are no accident. They are signs that the gates of hell are opening. We have reports from all over of villagers' entrails being consumed. The methods match the abyss demons from the Holy Scriptures exactly.
Who exactly does Prince Andrew name as the host of this demon in his letter?
Richard! What did you say? That lowly blacksmith from the borderlands. Grand Magistral Walder, think about it. How could a commoner crush a magic dragon with a simple hammer, or even alter the trajectory of cannonballs on the battlefield?
He sold his soul to a demon for that power. If this demon takes the throne, all of Batu will turn into an absolute hell!
Enough! I will verify this myself. If this demon takes the throne, I will never allow a demonic conspiracy to succeed.
Burn him! Burn the blacksmith from the Black Forest! He's a demon! He brought hell's monsters to eat our flesh!
Burn him! Kill the demon!
King Edward VII. No mortal blacksmith could slay a magic dragon with raw flesh and bone. He is a vessel, a demon. If you shield this heretic today, the church will strip you of your power on the spot.
You hypocritical clergyman! Richard bled for this kingdom, saved my father, and beat back Gulgoria. And you want to burn our hero over baseless rumors?
Grand Magistral Walder, the Knights of Batu never bow to unproven charges.
Your Majesty, look outside. Even if your iron cavalry could withstand the holy light, are you going to wage war on your own people? Richard must come with us today.
What an absolute circus. You judge a hero's life based on pure, unverified gossip?
Where did these ignorant common come from? How dare you speak such blasphemy before the Holy Church? Guards, seize them both!
Shut your mouth, mortal priest, with a head filled with nothing but vanity and incompetence. You aren't even worthy to look me in the eye.
Father, Mother, it's too dangerous here. This mob has lost its mind. Get back.
Listen, you lost sheep blinded by fear. And you, the hypocritical bishop who only knows how to recite scriptures, you want to know who the real demon is? Today we'll make a bet on Richard's half as your entire church. The deadline is tomorrow's wedding. One single day. If Richard can't find the demon with a day, my wife and I will join him on the...
But if Richard wins, Grand Magistral Walden, you and your ignorant flock will bow and apologize to him. Do you dare accept this wager of honor?
Fine. 1 day is the limit.
Father, you were too reckless. That demon comes and goes like a ghost. How can I possibly find where it's hiding in just 1 day?
He's right, Father. Every knight in the Empire has been searching for 3 days and found nothing but blood and horror. Where do we even start?
My brave son and my beautiful daughter-in-law, lost your way? Don't worry. We will guide you.
Yes, Richard. Take us to see the victims. The answers might be right on those bodies.
All right. Since you are with us, let's go check it out. You were too reckless. That demon comes and goes like a ghost. How can I possibly find where it's hiding in just 1 day?
He's right, Father. Every knight in the Empire has been searching for 3 days and found nothing but blood and horror.
Father, Mother, stop fooling around. This is the most dangerous spot in the capital. Let me send you and Mia back to the palace first.
Yes, Mother. Let's get you out of here tonight.
My dear son, don't waste your breath. We aren't going anywhere.
Look over there, sweetie. That dumb thing from hell is crawling in the shadows right now.
Damn it! Don't run! Freeze! Who are you? Turn around! Andrew! It was you all along!
Do you like the Crown Prince's handsome new face? Surprised? Richard, you broke my legs. Today, I will tear your throat out piece by piece!
Go back to hell!
Did we get him?
What? This kind of healing speed. Even the magic dragon couldn't do this.
Ha ha ha! I'm not the man I used to be. Richard, I will show you what real despair looks like.
Richard! Zeus, enough! Our boy is just a regular human right now. He can't beat a hellhound. Let me handle this.
No, Hera, wait. This is his final test to become a god. We have to trust our son.
I will never let you hurt my parents.
You can protect these two losers, but I bet you can't protect everyone. Aren't you a paladin? Stop me if you can.
What the hell is that monster?
Oh God, save us! Holy Fathers, where is your sacred light?
Lord Richard! We were wrong! Please come out and stop this demon!
This really is a demon from the bottom of hell. Richard, I was wrong. Where was wrong? Where are you? Save us, please!
Richard, our kingdom is being destroyed by this demon, but I will stay with you. I won't let even death part us. Richard!
I remember now. My true identity is Hephaestus, Lord of the Divine Fire.
Hephaestus, my proud son, you have finally broken your chains and reclaimed your divinity.
Oh, my dear child, you can finally show your true divine power to these ignorant ants.
Richard, what exactly are you?
Richard, you are a god. Please forgive my ignorance, my lord. No! Impossible! You were just a lowly blacksmith! How can you be the god of fire from Olympus? This can't be happening!
Andrew, and you stupid mutt, get the hell back to hell.
No, I refuse to accept this! Gods, please forgive my insolence. Save us!
Mother. Father, you were by my side the whole time?
Father, Mother?
True gods! The ancient gods of the scriptures have descended! Forgive our ignorance and sins!
The true gods have descended! Praise the gods!
Ignorant mortals. If it weren't for my son Richard's mercy, I would have rained destruction upon your arrogant heads.
But seeing the royal family's devotion, the divine realm grants you the miracle of renewal.
Thank you, almighty gods!
Hephaestus, you have proven your divine worth to the world. Now, return with me and your mother to your rightful throne on Olympus.
Richard, are you leaving me?
Mia. Whether I am Hephaestus, Lord of Fire, or Richard, the lowly blacksmith, my vow will never change. Father! Mother! Forgive my stubbornness, but I cannot leave with you. On this barren earth, there is a king I swore to protect with my life. People I will defend to the death, and above all, the only woman I will ever love. Becoming a god means breaking my earthly vows and abandoning my love. Then today, I would rather just be Richard.
Richard, my holy knight, my beloved, you foolish fool.
My stubborn boy, not even the highest throne could sway your will. You really have changed.
Since you have made your choice, your father and I will grant you this brief, beautiful mortal dream.
Hear me, Richard! Go marry your bride and rule your kingdom. But the day your mortal flesh perishes, your soul must return to your throne on Olympus.
Thank you for your grace, my great father, my loving mother.
My dear child, I grant you the blessing of the gods. May you find true happiness.
Today, witnessed by the true gods, we welcome the Empire's greatest guardian and our one true supreme king, His Majesty King Richard. All hail King Richard, and Queen Mia!
Oh, my beautiful Queen Mia, from this day on, this kingdom is ours. I swear to protect you and our land with my life, my everything.
My king, my only true God, for all eternity I am your most loyal queen.